What's going on, guys? Welcome in to the Urban Social Podcast. I am Vaughn. I'm here with my man Chipper.
You.
I got Eli with me.
It's good.
So we're a new podcast on the scene, man, looking to entertain through debates, heated debates, crazy debates, trending topics, intense topics. So we're going to have guests coming on, down the line. So we got a lot of stuff in the works for you guys. But starting off, we want to start a tradition of starting our episodes off by doing a toast to bless the episode, making sure, we can get through it. So today going to be Eli. Eli can go ahead and bless the episode.
Cheers, new blessings, new beginnings.
I'll take that.
New blessings, new beginnings.
I love you said that backwards, but
Make sure you leave the pinky up. I told you it was him. I told you.
Yo, so today, man, we're going to get started by talking about my Chiefs versus this guy's Bengals last week, man.
my Chiefs.
How about them Chiefs? Whooping ass, taking names, and, jabronis and everything. You already know what I'm saying. So,
And the smackdown.
SmackDown and that absolutely is a stretch considering they lost by a field goal off a penalty.
Yeah. Y'all blew
hey,
it.
look, man, we was demolishing y'all the whole game. I'm surprised y'all was even in there. For real.
Yeah, especially with all those penalties called against us.
Yeah. I mean,
for sure.
y'all should do better.
Yeah, it's really a testament of how y'all gonna do in the Super Bowl. Y'all barely beat a bad Bengals.
A bad Bengals.
A bad Bengals. That's a.
And now all of a sudden the
good thing.
Bengals is bad.
How many penalties we get?
You just said 13.
They was out there. I ain't say 13 actually,
You said 13.
but if that
Look it
is
up.
the
How
actual
many penalties
number,
y'all had? Look that shit up.
They had 13 penalties.
That's a lot of penalties. That last one was dumb as shit, though.
The last one, he hit
1
him.
yard a game,
When he pushed
I
him
mean,
up.
yeah,
When
he
was
ran him
around
out of
dumb and
bounds.
shit.
bro. It's like he's
That's
running
like
out
pushing.
of bounds.
That's like pushing
reason he fell
LeBron.
is 'cause they
Well, I guess
tripped
it's
on
not because we'll talk about that later.
The only reason he fell,
You pushing the best quarterback in the league.
debatably,
Not debatably.
not
By
debatably.
far.
Nah, it's debatably.
He in his own tier.
He's 50% of the Super Bowl. I mean,
They don't mean nothing.
Tom Brady just retired. You mean best right now?
Best in the league for
Right
the
now.
last 3 years. At least. Nobody been better. Tom Brady's won because he had a
tough,
good
though. I ain't gonna
team.
lie. I fuck with Mahomes. He tough. He tough.
Cool. You saying?
Nah, they had nine. They had nine penalties.
Nah, penalties. I mean,
Nine.
they ain't too crazy, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Nah,
Chiefs
but
had-
they was big penalties though. That's the thing.
Facts.
They was big
Giving
penalties.
first downs on
Yeah.
y'all third down conversion, which y'all weren't going to convert.
Dumbass mistakes.
Yeah, man, it just wasn't a good game played by Bengals altogether.
Yeah, well,
I wanted y'all to win though. That's the crazy part. But
that's why they in Cancun sipping on what we sipping. Hopefully tequila and lemonade. And that's why my guys going to be winning the Super Bowl next weekend.
Hopefully,
You already know.
I want y'all to win. As long as they beat the fucking Eagles, man.
That's my prediction. Chiefs. I'm going to even do a point prediction.
I want the Chiefs to win.
You want the Chiefs to win?
point. What's your point
My
prediction?
point prediction is I'm going 27-17 Chiefs.
Damn, that's tough. How you just put it out of the air though?
You drunk already?
Who?
Can't be.
27-17 Chiefs.
Okay.
The Eagles ain't played no quarterback like Pat Mahomes all year.
Eagles had an easy schedule all year. That's
a
start
fact.
there. They had a
Chiefs,
sweet
the Chiefs
schedule.
defense is looking better.
They have a top defense in the league.
Who?
The Eagles.
That's what I'm saying. I know, but I'm saying
And
they ain't
got
played
top five
nobody though.
quarterback in the league.
No.
Huh?
Jalen Hurts is not a top 5 quarterback. Top
All right, so
10.
what's your top 5 right now in the league?
Top 5 quarterbacks.
in the league right now.
Pat,
Okay.
Josh,
I'm
Allen.
assuming it's not in order either.
It's in order. Pat, Josh Allen.
There's no way you put Josh Allen. Actually, I'm gonna let you finish your list.
Pat, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. Barely, but I got to put him in there.
Third.
You said what?
You said barely. He's third. You just put him at third. You a hating
Can I
ass.
do my
Go
list?
ahead.
Can I do
my
my-
fault.
can
Go
I-
ahead. My bad.
Pat. This ain't in order, by the way. Pat, Josh, Joe, Aaron.
You're not gonna put Tom Brady in there.
No, he retired, and he sucked last year. Ass.
You still gotta put Tom Brady in there.
No,
Hell
I'm not.
no.
We ain't talking about ever. We talking about top 5 right now. He's not
Brady,
top
though.
5. He
Well,
top.
go ahead. That's 4.
That's 4. I'm gonna go. I'll pick Kirk Cousins over. Kirk Cousins, they had a dog ass year this year. He's an MVP right here.
When they first started off, they was on some shit. I ain't gonna lie. They was on some shit coming into the season, but I don't know what the fuck happened.
No, Jalen Hurts a dog though, just because it I like Jalen Hurts, but his leg, but he going against the Chiefs, so he an enemy right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a biased opinion.
Just because he's going against the team don't take away from that man's talent though.
I mean, I don't think he's top 5. He put up. I mean, I guess I was gonna say he put up 97 yards last week, but that's only because he was playing the top defense in the league.
Yeah, and he's not 100% either. He injured.
He was Pat, but Pat put up 350 yards, like 3 TDs. But who counting?
My team in there, so I don't give a fuck for real.
His team is the Cowboys, if y'all was wondering.
Yeah, we wasn't even supposed to get to the playoffs this year, so I'm glad we
seen
got
it.
there.
We seen that in the game against San Fran.
Nigga, you not even a Chiefs fan. Your team is the Detroit Lions. Your team is the Detroit Lions.
I'm a fan of the Chiefs as well.
You can't have 2 teams. Pick a side.
You can't have 2 teams.
Pick a side.
Niggas just hating because my team
Pick
there.
a side, man.
I'm pick a side. AFC.
So you go for if they playing each other.
That's what I'm
if
saying.
they play each other, is it regular season or is it like?
Nah.
What's the stipulations?
It don't matter.
Like what yeah.
Like if they just playing each other, I'm gonna go. I want the Lions to win.
You a Lions fan then?
You said what?
You a Lions fan then? Your team not in it.
So when it matter,
your team didn't even make the playoffs.
When it matters,
yeah,
it matters all the time. I want both of them to win, but if they ever played each other, I'm gonna root for the Lions because they never won nothing.
So he's a Lions.
So you're a Lions fan.
You said what?
He's a Lions.
You're a Lions fan.
I'm both.
No, ain't no both.
It's both.
Nah,
it's a thing now. It's a new thing. You could be both
where you play
nowadays.
both sides.
Who made that rule?
You could be every.
No.
It's like a new thing. Ain't nobody really had teams no more. They like players and stuff like that.
That's that bandwagon shit.
So you a like.
I'm a true Dallas Cowboys fan. I'm a rock with it.
How you ain't a fan?
Rock with us when we up.
You ain't a fan of no teams on your side of the country. You a LA fan.
Yeah.
And a Cowboys fan. You
was
bandwagon yourself. You bandwagon the 2 biggest teams.
I was born into it.
In the country.
I was born into it. I was raised on watching the Cowboys and the Lakers. So
that's respect though. That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
What don't make sense is how you like Kansas City.
I told you my story how I like Kansas City.
Oh, you didn't tell the podcast though.
Oh, I didn't tell y'all. So after graduating in high school, I got accepted to Kansas State University. So that's where I was going. I was going down there to Kansas State. That's when I started becoming a fan. But then somebody pulled out. We were supposed to move there together. They pulled out. I didn't want to go by myself. So, I ended up staying in the city. But since then, I was in Kansas since 2013. They had Alex Smith. They had Jamal Charles, Kareem Hunt, all them boys over there. And I like the colors, too. Red my favorite color, so.
You a blood nigga?
You said, no, I know. I'm unaffiliated.
Red's your favorite color, and then Detroit Lions color is blue. Like, that's what I'm saying, dog. You gonna get hurt that way, man. Pick a side.
It's like
dog.
it ain't even blue.
Pick
It's like not even the same blue though.
Man. You gotta
you
gotta pick a side.
It's like baby blue. Like that shit ain't
blue.
no.
Period.
No, it ain't no blue.
Red is red, man.
It's like burgundy is red technically. Ain't nobody out here
Walt Cali wearing that
burgundy.
Shit. You can say, oh, this is baby blue. Nah, they gonna fire your ass up.
This
is gonna happen. Ain't gonna matter. Oh, this baby blue. Nah. Pick a side, bro. You gonna get hurt playing in the middle, man. You gotta pick a side.
Look, we gonna be celebrating next week.
I want y'all to win. I told you, as long as y'all beat the Eagles, man. Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs.
I'm 50-50. It don't really matter who wins.
I mean, it don't matter to me. I mean, it do matter. I don't want to, cause the Eagles got the worst fans, so I don't feel like hearing they shit. So yeah, you gotta.
We go see next week, man.
thing.
My prediction. So y'all predicting the Chiefs?
I think the Eagles are gonna win.
It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
I would like to see the Chiefs win. I would hate to see the Eagles win. Just saying.
Hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully y'all don't get blown out.
Chiefs.
Hopefully
so,
the Chiefs.
So Eagles, Chiefs. Point predictions for the podcast.
Point predictions.
I'm not good on point spreads.
As you can see from
my FanDuel.
But
I ain't been cracking shit.
10 to
10? That's a low ass game.
Damn.
Yeah, for the Chiefs.
I hope it's not that low. That's a boring ass game.
10-28.
10-28 Eagles.
Maybe 31.
So
Yeah.
27-17, my score. Chiefs 31-10, Eagles. Eli Chiba's out of it.
I don't know. I really
We'll
don't
check
even
back
care.
in with y'all next episode.
Who performing at the halftime this year?
Rihanna.
Yeah, it's Rihanna.
That's it.
I don't. You know they go bring. Doctor.
Last year was epic. That probably was the best of all time.
Whoa.
Besides, wait.
You gotta talk about when Janet Titty popped out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. You know, besides that, I was a young boy too. That shit was so random. Like, damn, good times. But yeah,
Oh,
that shit was epic.
I think Jay got some other stuff up his sleeve. Probably same thing as last year, but I think it's gonna be. It's definitely since he took over as like the whatever his role is in the league, like head of entertainment or whatever. I think it's gonna be better for sure.
Hopefully.
But yeah, man. So we go. It ain't gonna be. Yeah. I mean, if you got the good lineup though, if you got a good lineup.
Last year was crazy, man. Snoop getting high before he got on there. 50 Cent hanging upside down that tight ass G and Adidas. That shit was crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was definitely crazy.
Yo, man. Switch of topics. Since we talk about my boy Pat, we gotta talk about my boy Bron. And how he is 30. What did you say? 36 points.
Yeah, 36 points.
Now, as of today, 36 points from passing Kareem. He already GOAT. Now he for sure gonna solidify being the GOAT. After he passed Kareem, he top 5 in assists. He's number 1 on the all-time scoring list. Can't say nothing about my man.
He a Laker. I ain't hating.
Honestly, I don't know if I'd say him breaking this record solidifies anything.
I mean, I think he's already been the GOAT, but I mean, I think this
He ain't
is
the
like
GOAT though.
And it's not a GOAT. There's only one GOAT.
He's the GOAT. That's what I said.
You say he's a
He ain't
GOAT.
the
No, I
GOAT.
did not say that.
He
I
ain't
said
the
he's
GOAT.
the GOAT.
He
It's a
ain't
good
the
thing we're
GOAT, though.
recording, but
He's a great. He's gonna go on as
Not one of the
greatest
greatest,
players, but
the
he's not the
greatest.
greatest player ever.
It's debatable.
Just gonna leave it there.
nah,
It's definitely debatable.
It's very debatable, but he's not.
It's probably like 50-50.
what goes into being a GOAT?
You said what?
What goes into being a GOAT in your opinion?
I think everybody's opinion is different. I don't know how
I feel
y'all
like-
would think MJ is the GOAT because y'all never watched.
Well, I didn't say.
MJ
I didn't.
as the
I didn't.
GOAT.
Who
know.
never watched MJ?
I didn't say who the GOAT
Huh.
was.
I watched MJ.
Nigga, you ain't watch MJ in his. We was born in '95. You
NBA
ain't watch
hardwood
MJ in his.
classics, dog.
Nigga, no fuck that. You ain't see
What
that.
mean? They
You
showed-
ain't
they
say that
showed the
shit.
whole-
You
they
ain't see
showed
that.
the whole game
You
on
ain't see
there.
that shit live.
You don't
And
gotta
then
see
it's
it
like,
live.
Why does
you
that
watching
matter,
shit he did 20 years
But
ago.
it's
How you gonna be
it's like watching a regular game. You get on NBA Hardwood Classics, they play the games.
Nah.
I
Why
watch
does it
you
have to
watching-
be-
you got
Why does
like-
it have to be live?
You said what?
It don't
Why
gotta be
does it
I'm
have
saying
to
you
be
just that's like how your favorite player gonna be somebody you didn't grow up.
It
watching.
sounds like you trying to put nostalgia into it.
That's why I said opinions is different. A lot of old heads gonna say MJ because that's what they grew up
Nah,
on.
I'm
a
not
lot of
an
new
old head,
people.
though. I'm
A lot
not
of new
old
people
head.
going to say LeBron or somebody else that they grew up watching because that's just how it go. Like
I grew up
If
watching
you watch
LeBron.
basketball, man, if you watch basketball and know basketball,
you can't tell me that
Jordan.
the generations was different. The generation of
the
basketball.
generations was
MJ
harder.
playing me out there.
So this my thing. I'm not saying
No, they was
MJ
talented. Come on, man. They wasn't.
MJ out there
They
playing
wasn't.
me.
Nah, I
They
wouldn't
wasn't
say
as
that.
athletic, but it was tougher. It was definitely tougher.
MJ
They
playing
was
the
definitely
plumber.
tougher.
And they go, the plumber cleaned your toilet and they went to go play MJ that night.
Nah,
And he putting up 30 defensive player of the year, stopping me. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
come
Of course
on,
he
man.
gonna
They
do
had
that
some
shit.
great players back then. So don't do
You know what
that.
I'm saying? Like he ain't play.
Come on, and it was way tougher back then.
You said what?
Niggas going in for layups, getting punched in their throat, and I mean, LeBron get punched in his throat today. He's gonna cry.
What you
Cry
mean?
to the
That's just the
refs.
league the way it is. You know
Exactly.
what I'm
They
saying?
had-
If
they
he was
had it way
playing
tougher.
back then,
Nah,
They had it way
If
tougher.
if he was
LeBron's
playing back then,
he'd be a
wouldn't cry.
dog.
He wouldn't cry.
You think he'd be a dog?
Yes,
Yes.
he's
LeBron is like
same
a subject.
physicality.
He a subject of his.
He wouldn't be.
environment.
He wouldn't. I wouldn't say he wouldn't be good.
He
but
wouldn't be
he wouldn't.
crying.
Shit.
He wouldn't be crying.
He only
I
do
mean,
that.
I
Niggas
mean,
proud to the-
I feel as though okay. I feel as though he wouldn't be crying only because if he grew up in that era, he would already be that tough. But if you took this nigga from what he used to now and then throw him in the mix,
He wouldn't cry
Yeah,
because he already
he
knows.
be
No, he would
bitching.
cry, but that's because
he would be bitching.
If he knew,
That's what works in the
He
league
would
today.
be-
So of course, if
exactly.
you
He
take
would
him
be
out
he
right
didn't
now,
know he was changing environments, then yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
But
he would be bitching.
If you say, hey, we got a time machine, we gonna put you back to the 80s. He know mentally how they gonna be playing. He gonna not gonna come in there bitching.
Exactly. That's why I said if he grew up in it, if he was in the era, yeah, he would.
He'd be. Nigga, LeBron be averaging 40 a game back then. Oh, nigga, what the fuck? Wasn't nobody really? I ain't gonna say that. Nobody
he
gonna say
not
nobody's
averaging
athletic.
40.
He average about same numbers.
we go.
Probably,
He
for
always
sure.
crazy.
nah, not
numbers.
same numbers. Niggas is stopping him from going to the rack, and he not really a shooter for real.
That nigga's getting closeline back
No
in the
cap.
day.
He
going
go
to the rack.
adapt to and shoot and learn how, and get better at shooting. And granted, look, MJ would be balling because he was a scorer anyway. But I don't think he'll win as many rings as he had.
Not in this league today. You're right. He wouldn't. I agree with that. They too athletic, and this is too advanced. The league is too advanced now.
I think with that same Chicago
you got
team,
niggas shooting from half court, jellying all that type shit, coming down the lane, 2-step banging on niggas. Like they wasn't doing that shit back in the day, but yeah, I mean,
you said with that same Bulls team, he might win one.
With the league now, he might win one. They didn't have nigga. They was scoring 80 points a game, and Michael Jordan was scoring 40 of them. Niggas not scoring 80 points a game, winning no game. Defense not strong enough. Warriors, they not stopping the Warriors. First of all, ain't nobody beating the Warriors.
They was scoring low because motherfuckers was hacking.
They was scoring low because niggas couldn't play.
No, niggas is hand checking and clothesline the shit out every time you off.
Niggas won.
But they played together well though.
Niggas
bro,
everybody knew they
role. If you
role.
send the Warriors
Everybody
back in time, they're getting dropped off with KD.
I don't know they're getting dropped off.
With KD.
I don't know they're gonna.
Niggas ain't about to be.
They could definitely will be able to compete.
They not about to be
I
what?
wouldn't. I wouldn't say
throw KD on, bro. They gonna throw KD's skinny ass on the ground, nigga. No cap.
They too advanced. And they too athletic. Niggas
They
not gonna be able to guard KD. Niggas wouldn't be able to guard KD back then. Niggas wouldn't be able to guard KD. KD is too
They're not being
advanced.
the Bulls.
And who gonna guard Curry?
What do you mean?
He's saying they just gonna beat him.
No, I'm talking about in the rules back
He's
then.
gonna beat him up.
They're hand checking. We're allowed to hand check. What's Curry doing with a hand check on him?
That nigga quick and he got pad.
Shooting.
He got pad.
No.
Probably make one of them niggas fall.
That's a fact.
Them niggas ain't have defense for real. Them niggas were just hacking.
Nah, they had D. I ain't gonna. They had D.
Defense. I can guard I can guard if I can play how they playing. Niggas doing this, go to the line. I'll just push you, clothesline the nigga. I play like that now anyway. Shit, niggas can't fucking with me.
You a hack ass nigga.
I be busting your ass.
Nigga don't be
I be
busting.
busting your ass though. Make sure that Mike got here.
Shit, nigga.
Y'all be hooping?
We
Nigga
used
ain't
to. I used to
hooped
bust his
in
ass
3
too.
years, 4 years.
How many times you
We
beat me
got
though?
hoop, man.
You said what?
We
How many
got
times you
hoop.
beat me in a 1-on-1?
I can't recall. At least twice.
No, 0.
Nigga, that's cap.
Maybe once.
Niggas lying.
Maybe once on some.
Niggas get in front of a camera and on the mic and think they a whole new person. Back to what we was talking about. My man's Bron. I'm about to be the GOAT. Well, he's already the GOAT for me, but he's about to be solidified to other people's mind as the GOAT, as far as we already see on TV.
One of the greatest to ever play the game. We gonna
once he
leave it at
passed
that.
Kareem, I think it's supposed to be February 7th.
Let's talk about them tickets. God damn.
I heard the tickets was like crazy.
75,000
75,000
For his next game?
for the next game.
for the game that
It's supposed to be
he's
OKC.
predicted to
Is it OKC?
pass Kareem, huh?
Is it the 7th?
I think so. Yeah.
They got OKC at home. I think he could put
5,000 for like courtside?
no nigga like probably like
It's not
row.
nosebleed, but like regular seats. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Courtside probably like 150, 200.
I'll be watching that motherfucker on TV.
Nosebleeds probably at least
Yep.
10K.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
You think they gonna stop the game?
Ain't no way. Yeah, they gonna stop the game. Hell yeah. That's an epic moment. They gonna stop that game.
They gonna stop the game?
They gonna stop the game.
Well, they stopped the game. Didn't they stop the game when Curry passed?
Yeah, they gonna
they
stop
stop
the
it?
game.
They
And
called the
even
timeout.
even they don't, they gonna call a timeout. Yeah, they gonna stop
called
the game some
timeout,
type
man,
way.
dude.
But yeah, that's what's up though.
He go past that. Now, Kyrie requested a trade. So, hopefully, them boys get to go ahead and trade Russ over there. Get Kyrie, and he gonna win his 5th ring.
Hold on, you saying the boys? What's your basketball team?
You said what?
What's your
The
basketball team?
Lakers. I'm a Lakers fan by default. I'm a LeBron fan. LeBron,
No,
I'm a fan,
dog,
man.
it don't work like that.
It
man.
do.
No, it don't.
What are you talking about?
No, it don't. You wasn't with us shooting in the gym, nigga. You wasn't.
I was with LeBron shooting in the gym. And he with y'all, so I guess I'm with y'all shooting in the
nigga, it
gym.
don't work
But once
like
he
that.
out of there, we out of
It
there.
don't
We
work
ain't
like
gotta
that,
worry about
nigga.
y'all
You
no
a
more. after
Cleveland
that.
Cavaliers fan
I ain't no Cleveland Cavaliers fan.
or
Fuck
LeBron
them
started
niggas.
that, nigga.
Nah, fuck them niggas. It's crazy.
No, you a Detroit Pistons fan now.
Detroit
nigga.
Pistons
Yeah,
fan,
you a
you already
Detroit
know.
Pistons fan.
You already know. Let's go,
Oh,
bad
man.
boys. But I'm a LeBron fan, so by default, I gotta support LeBron.
So what you gonna do when LeBron retire and lead the league?
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be a Pistons fan. I'm already a Pistons fan. I'm
That's
gonna just
some
go back
sad
to
shit,
root for the
boy.
Pistons.
That's some sad shit. These
Niggas have players that they
bandwagon
root
niggas,
for, and
man.
they root for the team to win.
Bandwagon ass niggas, man.
It ain't bandwagon.
That's
If
some
I'm-
bandwagon
How's
shit.
it bandwagon?
You
don't
Ryan
say- they
LeBron
don't say us,
Telco.
though.
That's
I
bandwagon.
don't think.
It's not
'Cause I root for LeBron.
bandwagon. Is like
No,
if I switch my. If
You
I'm
bandwagoning
switching
a
to-
player.
I've been with LeBron since he came into the league.
you bandwagon that nigga. He leave. Oh, I'm with LeBron. You going here? That's bandwagon.
That's not bandwagon.
You on his band? And you riding the wave. You
That's
riding
not
his wave.
bandwagon. Is like if I jump on the wagon when y'all winning. And I
Nah,
jump
you just
off
on
when
his
they
wagon.
losing.
Period. You
That's
just on
not
his
bandwagon, though.
That's bandwagon, dog.
That's
It's
just
just
my
a different.
guy.
It's
You know
just a
what I'm saying?
different
Look, man,
form
we
of
win
bandwagon.
y'all. another ring, niggas ain't gonna be fucking complaining about that shit then. But
I'm never gonna
it's guaranteed if Kyrie get traded though.
No.
They favorites.
I wouldn't mind, but I don't think deep down I don't think Kyrie wants to play with LeBron again.
He already said it.
He didn't say he want to play with LeBron.
He
again.
said he open to coming back to playing with LeBron again. He did a whole 180 from his the shit he was saying 5 years ago because he realized he went from Boston and he went to the
he
Nets.
getting bouncing around now.
He can't. He not who he thought he was when he was with the Cavs as far as being a leader and stuff like that. So yeah, why not go back with LeBron? You know you ain't gotta worry about leading the shit. You could just go out there and score. Because I don't know why the fuck they thought they was gonna pick KD and Kyrie and James Harden. None of them niggas leaders, all on the same team.
Knew that shit wasn't go
and thought they was gonna do some shit.
Straight shooting ass niggas.
James Harden was gone first year. Kyrie and KD was trying to go on this year.
That nigga James Harden was fat as shit on the Nets and on the Rockets. That nigga was out of shape like.
And they got in shape on the 76. I ain't even been watching the season though. How he been doing?
I mean, he not bad. He didn't make the All-Star game though.
He did.
Nah, he got snubbed.
But guaranteed championship for the Laker boys with Kyrie.
I mean, hopefully we're gonna see. We're gonna see both my teams is shitty this year, but it's all good.
Basketball team Lakers. Basketball team Lakers, right?
Yeah, nigga, LA.
Bandwagon.
Ain't no
bandwagon.
How am I bandwagon?
Cause how you from Delaware?
That's not
but
bandwagon.
like LA.
Nigga,
I was the hottest team in the league. You grew up on the team that won the most championships.
Yeah.
Of course you do. Of course.
I grew up in a household where, I mean, we watched the Lakers and Dallas Cowboys.
But that makes more sense.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it makes sense, but it's still a definition.
You have no opinion.
It's still a definition of bandwagon.
No, but I feel like eventually you get out of the bandwagon phase and you're a fan.
I'm a fan. If we
with
watching
Lakers.
Dallas and we root for Dallas every Sunday, and we watching Lakers every time they come on, that's rubbing off. I'm a Laker, and my favorite player was Kobe Bryant.
I don't even know if he was alive last time Cowboys went to. When was the last time Cowboys?
I think it was the year I was born, 95. So it don't matter.
I give you the Cowboys because them niggas never really won shit except back in the day. It's been 30 years.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't been 30 years.
You just said
The
20 years. Nigga, 95 they won?
Yeah, the year I was born.
They ain't win on
95 or 96. You look it up.
I ain't about to look it up.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's been a while, you know what I'm saying, but shit. It is what it is. I might take a shot with y'all tonight.
I was gonna take a shot tonight.
Might.
Shit, we might as well go outside then.
I don't know about that.
All right, man. Started to get some debates popping, man. So we talked to who top 5, man. Top 5 rappers all time.
All time?
There we go. We might let him get his dumb shit out the way first.
Oh, my dumb shit.
Yeah, cause I know you about to say some off the wall shit. We might have to shut the podcast down. Did you say your shit?
It's not in any order either.
All right, go ahead. Oh, all time or right now?
He said, you want
Let's
all
go
time?
right now. Let's go right now.
Right
all
now?
time, that shit is
Let's
gonna
go
get
right
out
now.
of that's
Yeah,
gonna get
let's
out
go
of-
right
out of
now.
game.
Top 5 right now.
Right now? NBA.
It's in order?
No. Lil Baby. Lil Durk. Man. Shit, y'all ain't got your top 5 ready on.
You said NBA, Dirk.
Lil Baby. Those are like the 3.
So that's only 3. You got 2 more.
That's the 3 guaranteed. I'm trying to think who else. Future, Drake.
Okay.
NBA, Dirk, Lil Baby, Future, Drake.
Yeah.
All right.
And
I'm not mad at that.
That's probably my.
I don't think you can argue that.
Nah.
I'm not mad at that.
I probably agree. That's probably one crazy thing. That's only because if I'm doing a non-biased top 5.
Yeah.
Oh, non-biased top 5.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I do it non-biased top 5s. Then. Hold on. Actually, nah. Take Drake out of there. Lil Uzi.
And that's where you lost me.
Yeah. I knew it was coming.
Knew it was coming.
Yo, I knew that shit was coming.
He just couldn't help himself.
He was doing so good. He was doing so good. I knew something
dropped that was fire though. Recently, the last 2 years.
That last joint he dropped wasn't bad.
With 21.
With 21,
that shit wasn't bad.
That shit was
got some
mad.
hits on there for sure.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't trash.
What has Lil Uzi dropped except for the
Fucking
I Just Wanna Rock.
Yeah, that's
What the fuck?
Eternal Atake came out last year.
Cool.
Eternal Atake.
Yeah, who the
Or
fuck
no,
was
actually,
listening to that?
that was not last year. That was
But
2
who was
years ago.
listening to that anyway?
What do you mean, everybody?
Nigga, what's somebody listening to that?
That's the
Somebody
album of the
bang
year.
fucking-
Nobody's
somebody
riding around banging.
You was
Album of the
bumping.
year.
You was bumping it, and
Eternal
I didn't even
Atake?
know you liked Lil Uzi.
That wasn't last year.
Nah, no, yeah, no, I tweet. I
He ain't
definitely
bop
tweet.
nothing. He ain't
But he don't
drop
drop
last
music like that. Drake drops a lot of mid
You don't
throughout years. Yeah, he do.
He just this was his most time like drop. He usually drop once a year. This is
Yeah,
his most
when he-
time dropping like 3 in a year. I think he dropped
Yeah, I mean the last one with 21 was fine. It was alright.
3. See,
That Abercrombie and Fitch shit, he lost me with that Abercrombie and Fitch
the honestly
tape.
never mind when he was on that
Yeah,
when he was on that like techno shit.
yeah, but
CLB
that was a business move though. That was a business
I
move.
respect it. CLB was straight.
No, what album did that drop? Somebody else dropped the album the same day, or like around the same time frame.
As honestly never mind.
Yeah, no.
CLB.
Yeah,
I don't know.
forget. CLB was trash as hell.
CLB was straight.
Oh, I think it was Kanye.
What they
Don't say don't fucking name. Don't say Donda.
It wasn't. Was it
Donda?
Donda?
it was.
I think it
Nah,
was Donda.
I wasn't feeling that. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna-
I ain't
fuck
fuck with neither
that.
one. Honestly.
Kanye can't even be mentioned with Drake. New
But you
Kanye.
said what?
But yeah, I think I agree with that though. I agree with that 5. Besides, you gotta take the little Uzi shit out. But NBA Young, who you said? NBA Young Boy, Dirk, Baby,
Future Drake.
featuring Drake. They got the game in the chokehold right now.
I feel like that's like
When they,
It's
I
hard to
feel
put
like
anybody
somebody
else in
else
there.
missing though. Let me look at my Apple Music real quick.
My bias top 5 is Baby, Future, Drake, Meek Mill, G Herbo,
so you took out Dirk and Drake.
Dirk, and NBA.
Oh wow,
I'm a diehard Meek fan. You already know this, but Meek done.
been done.
He done, man. I hate to say it. It hurt my soul to say it, but Brody done, man. He done.
But you took
I'm a
out Dirk.
diehard Meek fan,
You took out Dirk and Drake for
but he ain't dropped
G
no heat in a
Herbo.
minute.
That's my bias top 5. That's why I listen. That's my top 5.
Dang,
That's who
I
you
don't
listen to
know
right now.
nobody else that belong in there.
Dirk ain't dropped shit for real. His last OTF mixtape won all that. Prior to that, he dropped 7220. Aight, mid. Before that, he dropped the mixtape with Baby Carry. And then before that, his best album was just cause y'all waited or whatever. 2.
Baby
That ain't
is
had no
shit,
skips
man.
on
Lil
it.
Baby's a shit. He bold for real. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I can't find nobody else.
I really
belong in
might
that
take
top
Drake
5.
out for Nardo. Just if
Shut
we going out straight
I'm about
recently.
to cut the shit. Hey man,
He said what?
this nigga
All
said
all recent.
taking Drake out for Nardo Wick had one fucking album, and that shit was not hot. All
You said for the top 5?
yes, this
Right
nigga is
now?
saying anything.
Turn
We
his
talking
mic
about
off.
recently.
Turn
How
his mic
recent?
off. Turn
how
this nigga
recent
mic
is
off right
recent,
now.
though?
Turn his mic off.
If we being dead ass, how recent is
No,
recent?
you tripping.
Recent
bro.
within the last
I'm
year,
on bullshit.
2 years. Within the last 2 years, Nardo Wick he dropped
I'm
one
on
fucking
bullshit
album
Nardo
right
Wick was
now.
He
harder
got
than
carried
Drake
Find
last
nobody I
year.
could put
on his
right
top song.
No, he's not.
He had Shush, dun dun dun. Dun. That was his 2 hot
I don't even know
singles
what
by
that is.
itself.
What is
Who Won't Smoke? He got carried because the remix was hotter than the
Yeah,
regular.
that's without G Herbo and Dirk on there.
See,
That
that's
shit was
cool,
that
bro.
shit was
Bro.
mid.
Like,
That shit was
so
mid.
then we should just discredit all of Drake's last album because it was a collab album. If that's what we're doing.
No, but he
It's
but
been
he
who
carried
he-
his
he
weight on
ain't
a lot of them
carried 20.
songs.
all of
21
the
ain't
good
carried.
songs on that album.
Fuck,
He
21
carried
is
his
carried.
weight
Hell
on a
no.
lot of them.
21 features is crazy.
I don't like 21
21
Savage
ain't
as a rapper. I don't like him as a rapper. Just to be honest.
21 ain't carry on that.
Like Drake really ain't have no hits. He did.
Drake is Drake, man. I'm not even a Drake fan, but
Yeah,
you
he
can't.
cool.
But
Nah,
you
he
can't,
for sure
but you
top
can't
5.
like discredit that man, even though he. I mean, they say
you
he
talking
don't
about
write his
recent,
shit,
though.
but
You talking about recently? I'm not saying he all time not a wick above Drake. I wouldn't say nothing nut shit like that, but just
I
recently.
mean, recently, yeah, you gotta think when Drake said he about to drop, niggas is waiting like, yo, Drake about to drop.
I'm not waiting no more.
I mean, yeah, not you, but I'm just saying the world. Like, oh, Drake dropped on Friday. Like, they anticipating that shit. Nardo Wick drop. It's like, all right, that nigga dropped. Let me see what he talking about. It's not the hype is not comparable.
Drake
not-
so-
dropped the album with no promo, and
So it's
still
Kendrick.
went number 1. Kendrick promoted that last album. We knew that shit was dropping before it came out.
like the day before.
Not the day before, a couple weeks.
I don't
Literally,
know that
niggas
be
went
true.
on Apple Music like, "Oh, Drake dropped a new album." Granted, it wasn't my taste, but
Hey, shit, you said what number one? What album you talking about?
Honestly, never mind. What number one? On Apple Music, at least. No promo. Literally, niggas just want like, what the fuck? Drake dropped the album? Nigga ain't say nothing about it. This is the Drake effect. Number one artist of all time.
No.
All time. Well,
That's
over
your
Michael
drunk.
Jackson?
Hip
Over
hop
Michael
artist.
Jackson? You said what?
Number one hip hop artist of all time.
Oh, okay. You fixed that. He might be. I ain't gonna lie. He might be.
Yeah.
He might be.
Debatable.
Actually, no, I can't put him over Drake. Not yet.
You said what?
I can't, or not Drake. I can't put him over Lil Wayne. My fault. I can't.
Artist?
Yeah.
Lil
As
Wayne
a
ain't made
hip-hop
nowhere
artist?
near as money as Drake did.
Or Jay-Z.
You said money? We're not talking about
We
money.
talking about artists. We talking about complete moves that they made.
it's Jay-Z.
Music.
Then it's
Probably
Jay-Z.
just-
You
if
said
you
Jay Z
put it
made
like
more
that, it's
money.
Jay-Z.
We talking about off rap.
You said
No,
moves.
all right, so don't
You
say
said
it's a
moves.
complete
You said
thing.
what?
Then
If that's the-
say
if
it's
that's-
not complete.
Artist means like rap. We're not talking about business side.
You talking about rap, producing, brand.
Jay Z ain't make all his money until he became a businessman.
Okay, but he did now.
You said moves though. So what are you saying?
I'm saying
for
like
moves?
artist wise. So like
So just catalog.
catalog.
Then
I
Lil
say
Wayne.
Lil Wayne catalog not better than Drake catalog.
It
in my
is.
opinion.
You go hit for hit.
That would be a crazy versus. If anything, that's who Drake would need to be go against Lil Wayne.
But versus, I heard they can't like add in mixtapes. Is that true? It's only albums. I never watched one.
Because when Jeezy and Gucci went at it, he played shit off his mixtape.
Oh, so yeah, Lil Wayne's going crazy now.
Because Gucci had mainly shit. He only had a couple albums.
That's what I'm saying. He had mostly mixtape shit. So yeah. But yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, look.
It's a toss up. It's probably between Drake and Jay Z.
In the
No
comments,
artist.
drop y'all personal. We want to see. Let's drop y'all top 5 non-biased. Who y'all think the top 5 artists out? And then if you want to, drop your biased top 5. So we can see in the comments who y'all liking, who y'all listening to. Top 5 rap artists.
Yeah, I need
Out
some,
right now.
I need some new music to listen to anyway. You know, I listen. I give everybody a listen, man. Everybody. So yeah, drop y'all shit.
You ever heard of Baby Tron?
Yeah, Jawan be trying to get me to listen to that nigga.
Nigga hard.
He sound just like that.
I just put
sound
mine
just like
on.
that nigga.
He
I just put mine on.
He just told me about him. Yeah, I mean, he dropped a new album.
I
That
listened to
that's
like
not the first
two of his
album.
songs. Like I was just like, I ain't gonna say he terrible. He a type nigga like, you gotta be in the mood to listen to him type shit. Like I'm not gonna just hop in the wheel and put that nigga on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna say he terrible though, but he not my favorite right now. Nah. What's y'all go-tos? Like y'all hop in the wheel, what y'all playing? Like on the daily, who you banging?
I got like a playlist mixing with like, oh yeah, I mean this is a good way to lead into this one. It's like filled with like Baby, Drake, Big 30, EST, G Herbo, Meek.
Dang, ESTG was in there, man. That's crazy, but he falling off. That was I really fuck with ESTG, but he ain't really dropped no shit to keep him in there. But he was in there. He was in there running the hottest out. He was definitely in there.
I got Boston Richie on there right now.
Oh yeah, we already know he's canceled.
I got
Canceled.
his new album was fire too. I ain't gonna lie.
That
to
hurt
you,
my
man.
heart. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with Real Boss and Richie. I ain't gonna lie.
What you saying? Him and Gunna, they done with it. They done.
Them niggas canceled, man. I mean, the hip hop world is canceling them, but I mean,
I don't know. I feel like people still gonna listen.
niggas really don't even know the situation. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody's going off what the internet put on it.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
We
off the
don't really
internet.
know.
But if that's what's
everything
really
true,
going on, if
everything
it's
true.
truthful, but I feel like in the rap game you can't have no flaws like that.
Right.
You're
Especially when you
done.
be rapping about what you rapping about. type.
Exactly, you're done.
Yeah, I feel it. You know, I'm trying to get. He was young. I try to get like he was young type shit. You know what I'm saying? But then too, like the internet, you know, a lot of niggas just be saying shit for the clout, just to get out there, get on Vlad and say whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just
but
for the clout.
they
So
put
you
that
never
they
really
put
know.
that whole video out though.
I mean, you never really know though. Niggas say anything.
What you mean? That nigga was on there talking.
what?
The video, he was on there
Wait,
talking.
who you talking about?
Bit Boston Richie.
Yeah.
I ain't see that video.
They got a whole interrogation joint on there.
Hey, yo, they're snitching.
Yeah, he's singing.
I mean, do you really feel like that will affect a rapper's career?
Hell yeah.
If you talk,
especially
it depends on what type of
early
rap
on.
you-
It's so early on, and
Yeah.
he's
especially if
climbing.
you rapping about being on some like hood shit and in the streets and shit. Yeah, that kind of like.
I mean,
It's more so he's still climbing. Like he just came out. He only been hot for like what 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
4 or 5 months. Like Like the end of last summer, that's when he got hot.
Yeah.
Everybody started banging that
Everything
nigga.
he has.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So it's
Future,
like
once Future dropped that sponsor on him, it was
Let
a
me
rap.
compare that to somebody like 6ix9ine.
Nobody fucking listen to
You was listening to 6ix9ine when he first came out.
You said what?
You was listening to 6ix9ine when he first
I
came out.
never
had a
listened
couple
to that nigga.
songs that he listened to
Okay.
like prior, like,
And then
but
when he
nobody like
snitched-
banging that nigga.
when he
It ain't
snitched-
it ain't does he snitched. It was just like it was easy to cut that nigga off once he.
No, but when he
I've
got out,
never
he
listened to none of that
broke a
nigga's
record
songs.
on
Nobody heard
YouTube.
that. You said what?
He broke a record on
Never been
YouTube.
Because he's still a big.
His music still does numbers, is what I'm trying to say.
It does, because he really got true fans. That's a
So
crazy
I don't
thing.
think Gunna is really going to be affected at all, especially not Gunna.
Nah, I think he's done. Just because he was a part of YSL. That's why he really gonna be done.
Think so?
Yeah, he's done. He's done. If he was on some like, he just an artist, he in his own lane type shit, and he wasn't a part of a major group, then yeah, he might have had some motion still. But he's part of YSL. They disown that nigga, so like he's done. He done for real. Ain't nobody about to do a feature with that nigga or nothing like that, or nobody. You know what I'm saying? He's done.
Oh, no.
I think he's done.
If y'all think snitching or being put in paperwork diminish you as an artist, drop it in the comment why you think so and the situation. If not, what situation could they basically kindle their name type shit. So drop that in the comment. Let us know.
Yeah, he done, man. I was fucking with Real Boss and Richie too. That nigga was hot.
No, his new album was straight. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga was hot. Say everybody know we get Skrilla. Everybody know that shit is hot. I ain't gonna lie. I was banging that shit all summer. Damn.
But shit, look, man, we gonna go ahead. We gonna wrap this first episode up with you guys, man. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Appreciate y'all.
Please like, subscribe, comment, share, show love, everything, man. We just trying to get out there. If you got some topics you want us to talk about or discuss on the next podcast, drop them in the comments. So yeah, till next time, love, peace.
Over and out.
Take it easy.